Hey everyone, this is Sam Brooks, Personal Learning Supervisor for Putnam County Schools, and today I'm at Cookville High School, and I'm joined by
Danielle Johnson, Agriculture Teacher.
Jeff Slagle, CTE Future Ready Program Coordinator for Putnam County Schools.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about our integration of competency-based education and our pilot with the Department of Education in Tennessee. And just going to throw it to Danielle first, and just in the beginning, when we started to look at the grant and apply for the grant, we started wondering what we were going to need in the classroom. And because we already have some good tools in place from the past couple years, we decided on something maybe a little different than the other folks. So how did you go through that thought process?
For us here at Cookville High School, it looked a little different. As Sam said, we actually had a couple of online programs that helped us kind of diversify our learning among the students. And we could set a program up like ICEV, which is basically our online textbook, but we can change that for each student, and that could look different for the students based on their need or what we want that learning to look like for them, or even their own learning and what they choose to do. So we decided to do a different approach and try to research and see what the flex seating would be like and how we can incorporate those tools into changing the outlook of our classroom and wanting our students to come and wanting them to be able to learn differently. And so we researched several different things, and as you can see, we added quite a bit of different seating in our classrooms. It's made our classrooms more flexible. It's made the students' learning more conducive to what they're comfortable in, and so we've been really pleased with our changes and how we've been able to incorporate that personalized learning in with our flex seating.
Touch base a little bit on how you meshed it with your mastery-based ag curriculum, and you incorporate these other elements into it.
So for us, our next step in this process, we really have already, we're already competency based. We have already graded our students on competencies or tried to hold them to that standard of once we mastered a standard that we are able to move on to the next, and those kind of are independently and build upon each other at the same time. So for us, our next step in this process is to look at how can we grade those standards based on what it would look like from just grading the standard and not grading a test that they took. So how can we grade that student as a whole on how they've mastered? So our next step is to work with our parents and work with our students and to see how that is going to look, and to take that next step into not just it being a pencil and paper traditional test, but how can we base them on what their mastery of that standard is. And CTE has been really lucky that we are already standard based, but how will that grading look when you take out more of that pencil paper test grading?
And the focal point of all this and the pilot in the grant is to tie this, everything we're talking about here and the grant funding that we've got to, reinvent the classroom, is to tie it back to student achievement. So you're real early on this, so what do you think the end result for your students is going to be?
We've definitely seen them more engaged, whether it's a hands-on learning activity or it's actually using some kind of online digital media format. We've definitely been able to see the students a lot more engaged. They're excited about coming to class because they're able to actually be comfortable in their learning situation and take control of their learning environment.
Hi, my name is Abby Strong, and I'm an ag student at Cookville High School. Having the new seating in our ag classes has made me look forward to going to Ms. Vester's class every day. During our greenhouse class, we aren't always in the greenhouse for hands-on learning, but are currently doing more classroom-based learning. We are working on a hydroponics project currently, and with the new seating, we are able to collaborate within our groups about different hydroponic greenhouses. I have been able to learn in a more comfortable setting and look forward to learning in all of my ag classes.
Hi, I'm Reagan. With the new seating arrangement in this class, I feel like we are able to be more productive while at the same time being comfortable. The dry erase table helps with creativity and planning. The desk allows us to work alone while also having the option to work in groups, and the couch lets us be more comfortable.
Hi, I'm Callie Julian. With the new flex seating, I am more willing to learn in a more comfortable setting. If I need to work on the computer, I go to the couch. If I need to write a paper, I go to the new and improved desks. And for group work, the dry erase table is amazing. I'm excited about this new year in a more comfortable setting.
I'm Judy Henry, and I am the business instructor and work-based learning coordinator at Cookville High School. and I have been amazed at the difference in Ms. Vester's classroom since they received the grant money and they changed the structure of the room. The students seem to really enjoy it. I feel like the behavior is impeccable this year. I feel like they're learning a lot. Everybody seems so relaxed and they love the atmosphere of it.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm a parent of a student in the ag program here at Cookeville High School. I just wanted to say that I absolutely love the alternate seating, and my son loves it too. I think it creates just a better learning environment for everyone where they feel safe and comfortable to be creative.
Hi, my name is Adriano Magnus, and I like our seating arrangement because the couch, when you want to work on the book or something, you can because it's more comfortable, and you can sit on the desk when you want to write an essay or something. And the bungee chairs are also comfortable, and the rug is comfortable too. And we're working on a Thomas Jefferson assignment right now, and it's easier because you're able to choose the assignment you want to work on with the variety of the assignments that is given to us.
Flexible seating is a great option for people who can't really focus at a normal desk or a desk setting. It really does help you open up your minds to more creative options.
I like flexible seating because it's more comfortable and I can sit wherever I want, and being comfortable makes it easier to work better.
Oh my gosh, I love flexible seating. So the flexible seating here is just like my house. Like if I want to work on my couch, I'm gonna go work on my couch. I just love it. I can work very comfortably.
Hi, my name is Kaya Hobo, and I really like Mr. Max's classroom because we have the freedom to sit wherever we want, and that can be very helpful to me because if I sit wherever I want, then I can be myself and focus on my work and get it done.
Hi, I'm Sam Vance. I very much enjoy flexible seating because, when I enter the classroom, I'm kind of tired. It's at the beginning of the day, so I just plop down on one of the couches, kind of relax, and flexible seating just creates a much more relaxed environment.
I'm Winningham. I'm the principal at Allgood Middle School. We started last year with personalized learning, and we implemented a lot of new strategies with some new teachers, and we tried a lot of different things. And one of the things that comes along with personalized learning that we feel very comfortable in implementing is the flex seating. And our CBE grant has afforded us the opportunity to really expand that in certain teachers' classrooms, Ms. Loggins being one of those. Students are more engaged. They do take more pride in their learning because it's not just you're sitting at a desk.
My name is Lacy Loggins. I'm a 5th grade science teacher at Allgood Middle School. Recently, I was a part of the CBE grant. I decided to spend my grant money on flexible seating. I have absolutely loved this new environment, and I think it has been super successful for my students. Come join me. The students we share our classrooms with don't know life without constant connectivity, Wi-Fi, and a global audience. Our classroom environments should be conducive to open collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking. This simply cannot be done when kids are sitting in rows of desks all day. When I changed up my classroom furniture and environment last spring, I was able to see a ton of success. Not only did my students enjoy coming to my classroom due to the non-traditional environment, but their behavior improved because they knew we could revert back to the old furniture if we had to. I decided to use my CBE funds to purchase flexible seating such as recliners, whiteboard tables, and some couches. The flex seating is a great way to keep students engaged and relaxed. But redesigning a classroom or implementing flexible seating is a shift in both structure and teaching philosophy. It's an entire mindset shift. In fact, teachers need a key intuition about where the students are working and their level of engagement at all times. And now I would like for you to hear from some of my students on their thoughts and opinions of personalized learning.
I think that the flexible seating in your classroom helps us learn because it gives us a comfort that we have at home. I feel more relaxed in your classroom.
Flexible seating environment in Ms. Loggins' classroom helps us because we get to sit together and walk together, and then it encourages us to share.
I feel like it's comfortable and it's more of a less stress kind of classroom. It helps the way it's set up. I feel like it helps the way we work, and I like it.
Recently, I have found that the more power I give up in our classroom, the more power I get back. I've also noticed that it helps my students become more self-aware of what types of seating and environment helps them learn best. My goal is to advance students' learning by providing students with the greatest need for a high-quality education. This is my goal. This is also our school goal because we believe that it supports our firm belief in personalized learning.